Hello paring Pau, eto na game number 2 ng ating best of 2 series. Last game natin for today. Mainit yung game number 1, sobrang init nun. And one for the books na naman yon, classic Mineski vs TNC game.
Sobra. I mean, nung kumakikita mo sa mga graphs nila just from that game, sobrang daming tinangke na crowd control ni Kuku para sa kanyang team. Mga 21,000 damage ang tinangke ni Kuku. At nabubuhay pa siya doon. He lives exactly until ma-shallow grave siya. Sobrang laki ng naibibigay ni Kuku kahit na nailagay siya sa sabihin nating
alay.
Kahit sabihin natin hindi meta na mid laner. So very nag-pay off doon yung Viper nila.
So eto, we will start our draft this time. First two bans ng TNC, Shadow Demon Lifestealer, while for Mineski, constant etong dalawang ban nila na Darkseer at saka Earth Spirit ni Team Sparring Pau. First pick na this time, Slardar, kukunin naman ng Mineski.
Yes, yung Slardar din, the Slardar also very important na hero naman sa side ng Mineski. In the last 16 games, 14 of them they've picked the Slardar in the first picking phase. Pero TNC Pro Team securing the Luna and the Sun King for Sam H. So already dalawang high impact na core. Nakita natin sa Mineski, ang sinecure nila muna yung para sa mga support player nila, pero on the side of Pro Team, core player agad na hero ang kinuha.
Pero not to mention also for Mineski, ito stable hero naman for Ninja Boogie. For Mineski as a whole, Rubik second pick para sa kanila. Let's see kung how will they fare with this one. So guys, will we be seeing 2-0 for TNC or again 1-1 dito sa series natin? So
another split decision for Mineski.
Kasi at the moment po sila split eh.
Oo nga eh. Itong Rubik naman ni Ninja Boogie, he's been favoring yung 60 GPM tsaka HP talents. Usually he only gets up to level 15, no? Pero very consistent na pinipili niya so far dahil sobrang dami rin naman ng napipick up mo ng mga high impact na mga abilities from basically any lineup ngayon in any team. Nakita natin dun sa game na yon, if they had a Rubik, pwede siyang kumuha ng kahit anong skill ng Dazzle just to help Mineski GG Network. Any one of those skills would have helped them secure that win. So makita natin yung Rubik powers ni NB carrying from the support.
So aabangan natin yan mga tropa. Pero third pick dito ng Crystal Maiden for TNC, hindi ko sigurado kung sino yung Crystal Maiden player nila. So aabangan natin yan. Pero sa Dazzle still available if they want to have a sustain hero para dito sa Luna nila. Mineski naman, kailangan ng heroes dito, possibly another support and then yung mid tsaka hard carry. Pero ang pattern for Mineski dito, ginagawa nila, inuuna nila yung tatlong utility, yung isang offlane, dalawang support, and then yung fourth tsaka fifth pick nila ayun yung heroes ni Bimbo at tsaka ni Miracle. So we are expecting probably support pick dito or probably din offlaner, given pwede rin namang mag-support etong Slardar paring Pau.
Slardar, and the next assassin for Mineski is probably their second highest na win rate at
talaga?
60+%. So the Slardar and the next assassin, they can alternate between RR. Si Jules, alam natin, malakas mag-Slardar since last year, since 2016. Already playing that Slardar 4 position for Mineski. Ngayon yung next assassin nila is going to be interesting, but TNC Pro Team actually picking up the Sven. That's really interesting kung saan nila ilalagay.
Sven support pare, Sven support given ni hard carry ng Luna eh. So pwede.
I mean, the Sun King we know will go to offlane, will go to Sam H. The Crystal Maiden probably to Rio. Kailangan pa rin nila na, I guess they can find a roaming support for teams. Uy, Aslark, dangerous na ang naibibigay nila sa Mineski. That Slark will be causing a lot of problems for the Crystal Maiden on the other side.
So guys, eto fifth pick naman. So for TNC, ang kailangan nila rito probably etong mid laner ni Kuku. And then for Mineski naman, ang kailangan nila is yung mid lane din nila. So both teams picking mid lane. Shoutouts ka pala kay paring RT Rogasyon, nandiyan siya sa Twitch chat. Nakita na nga daw niya, wow pow, sabi rito, ni paring Esports Overdrive Lords, paring RD.
Ulurks. Ulurks, overdrive pa rin mga... troll yan eh. Hindi, pero mahal yan si RD. So, interesting bans. The Mirana will be banned out. Possibly because...
Kasi, pinili na Mineski last game eh. Last series versus Geek Fam. 2 games sila, Mirana mid.
Yes. Mineski, I think Mineski ngayon, it's going... Well, number one, it's going to be an amazing Rubik game for Ninja Boogie. Yung Luna, high impact yung mga spells niya. He only has 2. So, the Sun King, high impact din lahat. Crystal Maiden, disables at the very least. Sa Sven, ang pinaka-pangit na siguro niya makikita is survivability plus move speed. So, very, very good. Very, very good game for the Rubik. Tsaka ang dami niyang space din na mag-stay sa likod. Yung Luna tsaka yung Sven, they will be looking for that initiation bago sila pumasok. Very safe yung Rubik dito. And any initiation on the side of TNC Pro Team, pwedeng pigilan. Pwedeng pigilan ng Nyx Assassin. The Nyx Assassin pops Spike Carapace in the center. I think this is going to be very, very dangerous for TNC Pro Team.
So pare, paano rito yung mid laner? Sino pa mga available? Tinker already banned, Outworld Devourer banned na rin, Mirana already banned. So TA, Timberso, sino kaya yung pwede rito for both teams? Invoker, probably rin.
Invoker could be something na pwede nilang dalhin, pero I don't know how that Invoker will fare towards the later game. It's not the worst pick in the world, pero it's certainly something na pwede nilang dalhin. But on the other side, Naga Siren and Tinker already out. They're probably not going to have access to that. Templar Assassin is another one that they can use just to kite that Sven. And they also need a mid laner na kayang mag-stand alone. Kasi yung Rubik, mamaya-maya kailangan talaga maghanap ng farm ng Rubik para maging relevant.
Ito, pwede nga. Sabi ni RD, dapat isali ka namin dito Queen of Pain daw, sabi ni RD rito. Knowing
Queen of Pain!
Diba?
Hopefully, talagang kumuha sila.
Kay RD ko nakita yun, yung Queen of Pain. So, pwede ka rito kasama paring RD,
Pero yung Queen of Pain, pwedeng pumunta eh. Pwedeng pumunta kahit kanino. DK is also one.
DK.
Queen of Pain, personal favorite yun. Gusto ko makita yung Blade Mail build ulit.
Blade Mail Octarine.
Blade Mail Octarine, 4 seconds of invulnerability for the Queen of Pain.
So,
and it will be Ember.
Okay, nakaligtaan natin yung paborito nilang hero, Ember Spirit. Last series, Geek Fam versus Mineski, 2 times na ban itong Ember Spirit, kaya din rin napili. Pero this time, TNC trying to ban yung Naga Siren, pero hindi itong Ember Spirit. So Mineski will be picking this one. Either Mineski, Miracle, or Bimbo are capable heroes ng hero na to, mga tropa. Pero ito, 5th pick naman ng TNC. Meron pa silang oras dito, 1 minute and 39 second reserve time. So pwede silang mag-isip kung ano gusto nila panapat sa Ember tsaka Strike na sobrang palos, paring Pau, on this composition ng Mineski.
Actually, medyo nahihirapan ako imagine kung paano gagawin nila. They have a 4-core lineup. This might be, tama ka doon, support Sven.
With this interesting
interesting picks for TNC Pro Team para ako nakita ng 4 na core. Pero this might be the teams na Sun King, just in case.
Off-lane Sven?
Probably the Ursa in that case.
Pero let's see, mga tropa. Pero with this Ursa pick, I am parang confident with this Ursa pick given yung lockdown is already there with Sven, Crystal Maiden, Sun King, and also Luna. So, let's see how will this fare against this palos strat, elusive strat ng Mineski.
Actually, mas gusto ko yung strat ng Mineski ngayon. Pero shoutouts nga pala kay Vince Roson, si Beans ng Bombo Combo. Magtrabaho ka daw, sabi ni Boss Nico.
So, guys, ito shoutouts nga pala kay Furanochi, donated $2 dito, $2. Salamat sa iyo, pang stock namin dito yan nilalo. Pang McDo namin mamaya. Pero ito, for Mineski, it's Bimbo on Slark, Miracle Ember, Ninja Boogie Rubik, signature hero, tapos Jules Slardar.
It is the,
Offlane,
it is the support.
Offlane RR. Offlane RR, Nyx Assassin. And then
yeah,
sa kabila
it's kailangan nila ng gold dun sa Nyx Assassin.
Okay, gets. Para pang def din, mga tropa. Sa kabila naman, mid Kuku Ursa, Rio Crystal Maiden, tapos teams on Sven, Sven, Sam H. Sun King, Luna Raven. once again, Luna Raven, paring Pao.
Ang dami nilang na interesting tignan dahil I think nakita nila yung draft ng Mineski at nakita nila na sobrang daming pick of potential magagawa. Alam natin usong-uso yung Ember Spirit na magic build, so sobrang dami niyang burst damage sa mid game. May Rubik, may Slardar, may Nyx Assassin, may Slark na nakapag snowball ay mahirap talagang i-contain. So, I think ang naging plano ng TNC is just to give them sobrang daming target. Sobrang dami nilang target na kailangang isipin. Si Kuku, hindi nila pwedeng kaligtaan. Si Raven, hindi pwedeng kaligtaan. Si Sam H, hindi rin nila pwedeng kaligtaan dahil si Sam H ang pwedeng mag-defend sa lahat ng lane once maka-ahead siya. So, very interesting na strategy here for TNC. At itong pauso ni Teams na supports Ben, ako parang awa nyo. Huwag kayong manood. Yung mga nasa 5K MMR, huwag kayong manood. Awa ng Diyos. Ayokong mag-consumption ngayong gabi.
Tama. Pero ito, tuloy-tuloy tayo. Mga tropa, for those who are asking, our co-caster for the day is yung dating gumagawa ng segment sa Esports Inquirer, Pau Sandata Bago. Ang bagong sandata ng Wombo X Combo, mga tropa.
Hello.
So,
ako ho yung sandata ni Kuya Nick. Wait.
Eto, top lane, one-on-one, Sun King tsaka Nyx. Yung bot lane dito, ang mainit ha, tri-lane yan for both teams.
And this is medyo, dito, kung kanina, medyo advantage si RR sa matchup nila in game 1. Ngayon naman, medyo malakas ang advantage ng ni Sam H ngayon. Yung hindi niya kailangan magtago from the Nyx. Ang pwede niya gawin is i-harass lang si Nyx with the caustic finale.
Ngayon nga.
So, sobrang mahirap. Mapupush back siya, giving Sam H the time to pull the waves, to get yung bounty rune niya uncontested. So, it's going to be interesting mong laning matchup for RR.
And then sa mid lane naman, we do have Ember Spirit dito ni tropang Miracle versus yung Coco. Etong, or sa kanina first game, na-dominate ng Kuya mo Kuku. Etong mid Outworld Devourer ng Mineski. So let's see kung makakabawi rito sa early game. Etong si Ember Spirit, pero surely, ang pinaka-objective is for them to have an easy, hindi naman easy, parang convenient mid-game dito. So let's see kung makakapag-farm etong Ember Spirit. Pero at the moment, yung tri-lane, bot lane, medyo tinatansya ng Mineski kung paano nila papag-farmin yung Slark dito while contesting itong farm pa rin nung Raven Luna.
And for this Sven support, I actually want to see yung support nila this game to pick up the Helm of the Dominator for his team. Nandito sila, sobrang aggressive na. Ang dami nilang lockdown for the side of TNC. Si Teams, merong Bolt, may Storm Bolt, meron silang Slow, meron silang Root from that Crystal Maiden. So, if makakabigay ng farm priority kay Teams and they build yung Helm of the Dominator, that can give them so much more control. Hindi na sila malalapitan dahil magiging virtual 4-on-3 yung laning nila.
So, still, eto sa bot lane, wala pa tayo nagkaka-actionan dito, pero still farming yung both cores. And Luna at the moment, compared sa farm ng Stark, medyo alanganin. Pero let's see mamaya kung paano diskarte while si Rio dito nag-i-stack. And then possibly will go back dito sa bot lane given bawal. Hindi naman bawal. Kumbaga, they are trying na hindi iwanan tong Raven Luna kasi sobrang reliable sa late game. Kumbaga, mag-i-invest na sila rito. Pero yung slithering crush yung Sun King, nakita natin doon. And let's see kung may initiation. Wala sa bot lane.
Pitik-pitik lang.
So, ito, tuloy-tuloy pa rin tayo. Pero Jules nang bubugaw, and then ayan yung Stormhammer. Pero makunat din yung Jules Lardar na yan, kaya hindi kayang isang mabilis na burst on the side of TNC. Medyo worried din sila doon sa may tankiness ng Koyamos Lardar.
Natutuwa ako, Stormhammer nga pala pangalan nun eh. Stormbot pa rin siya sa
Ako yung naman, yung Starfall ba yun? Starstorm na pala siya ngayon. So, kay Mirana. Binago na rin pala. So, meron mga times na masasabi mo yung mga old skill, pero the point is, eto, meron ng
marami
changes.
Yun. Minsan tawag ko pa nga, Lanay eh.
Rigwell ng Bristleback, no?
Rigwell, fuzzy-wuzzy. Pero, balik tayo ngayon. So far, medyo...
Oh! Jules getting that one, mga tropa. And,
masakit. Masakit tignan.
para kay Sven doon. Pero ito, yung kanilang Slark, sandali dito ng Luna at saka ng Crystal Maiden, pero still, eto, nagpa-farm pa rin both course. Sven nasa front line, and then that stun, and then that Crystal Maiden, first blood, makukuha na naman ni Raven dito on Luna. 1-0
Hi
is our
Kuya Nick
score.
and Pow Pow. More power to
They really
Wombox
needed that.
Gumbo and
Nakita naman
CE
natin
Sport and
nung
Sana
Boston
Mom
Major,
Ban Nako
the
sa
Slark
Mineski
lineup
page.
by Digital Chaos. Basta mabigyan mo ang isang Slark lineup ng katiting lang na advantage, sobrang dami niyang makukuha doon na benefit. So just with that win, and then they were able to give it to the correct hero pa. So Raven going to have a better transition here just with that hit.
Yung gitna, paring Pao, kuku, solo killing, etong Ember Spirit, nakapag Fairy Fire yung Ember. Thing is, yung move speed ni Kuku, nakakuha yun, and now bot lane, paring Pao, eto, kinugo nila yung Luna naman. And the out possession, yung dalawang support on the side of TNC to support their Luna. So 1-for-1 yung nangyari. Ember for Luna ron.
Ember for Luna. That was sobrang ayaw mo mangyari yun kung Ember ka, lalo na't madedelay. Ngayon, level 5, Ember Spirit, and he's almost going to die once again. Kailangan nilang mag-rotate ng tatlong tao. They will not be able to touch Kuku. And that's 3 people. That's 3 people on the side of Mineski having to make that rotation. So, medyo nabawi nila yung kill kay Raven. Bad form yun eh. Ayaw mong mamamatay si Raven, especially in a lane na merong Slark. Ayaw mo na uncontested yung Slark at any point in the early game.
Si Jules pare, pangalawang beses na niyang inagawan ng bounty run yung mga supports dito ng TNC. So,
sa clap.
We can expect a fast dagger para sa kanya, pero tranquil bolts pa lang at the moment. For TNC naman, they already went safe with Luna going top against the next assassin ng Mineski.
Pero here's also one thing na siguro kailangan na pag-isipan ng TNC ngayon sa laro nilang ngayon. Teams not really contributing a lot of move. And in fact, he'll be trapped and killed. Naku, nabigay pa nila kay Bimbo ang kill ngayon. And Teams is such a big part ng success ng TNC, lalo na sa early game. Nabanggit natin nung game 1, siya ang nagbibigay ng pabuena sa mga laners niya.
Space.
So him going down there, very very dangerous for them, because Mineski will be able to use that gold and the lack of pressure. O the lack of pressure na nabibigay niya sa mapa.
So guys, before we continue, shoutouts kay Renz Angelo Atienza for donating $2. Shoutouts daw sa C-Sports, and sana daw ma-unban na siya sa page ng Mineski Dota. Asa pa. Asa ka maparing rin.
Ayun. PSA yun, si Renzo pala ang pinakamalaking fan ng Mineski. Sa sobrang laki niya ng fan,
naban siya.
Ban. Pero Samage picking up the kill.
Rubik getting that ay namatay nga rito yung Rubik. In the hands of Sand King. Magbi-blink dagger na yung Sand King, pare. 8 minutes into our ball game. 2k gold na kagad para sa kanya.
Yeah, that's not even 8 minutes, and Sam H is a monster. Just very consistent performance all throughout. Siguro buong WESG, kung hindi man siya ang choice ng tao for MVP, siya ang MVP ng puso ko dahil sobrang reliable niya na offlaner. Yun ang gusto mo. Actually, gusto ko na makita Execration versus TNC. Gusto ko
malapit
makita
na yan.
Offlane versus offlane matchup, DJ versus Sam H.
Yung sinasabi ko kanina para sa audience natin. So, yung mga successful team na Filipino ngayon, Execration tsaka TNC, they do have a consistent 3 at tsaka 4. Kumbaga DJ Owa for Execration, you can expect that already. And then for TNC naman, itong si Sam H tsaka si Tims. Okay?
Sam H and Tims.
For Mineski, parang naglalaro pa yung Mineski rito kung sino yung mag-go-for sa kanila. Pwedeng Jules, pwedeng Ninja Boogie, pero that time, speaking of Ninja Boogie, eto, napatay siya sa bot lane ni Tims. So, do you think Mineski should adapt yung current hindi mo successful, kumbaga magandang impact na 3-4 solid na yun with TNC tsaka Execution?
Well, the thing is naman kung Dota is a very complicated game na yes, may mga strategies na talagang malakas ngayon na season. Isa na doon is yung mga offlaner, sobrang laking impact. But at the same time, nasa identity pa rin ng team mo yan eh. And as it stands, ang identity ng Mineski na team, sobrang high value ng mga carry nila, ng mga core nila sa mid tsaka safe lane. So, I mean, ang mangyayari naman dyan kapag gumawa sila ng moves na gusto nila mas impactful ang offlane nila, ang mangyayari sa kanila yan is what happened to Secret? Ano ba nangyari sa Secret before? Ang dami nilang core player, wala naman silang farm dahil hindi nila mapaghatian.
Copy. So, ayun yung sentiment. Maganda na meron tayong ganung argument. Pero ito, nagkakabakbakan sa Rosh Pit, mga tropa. Ember Spirit, ready bumakap dito. Pero yung Roshan, kinukuha na ng Ursa. Easy ages, easy life. And then, that Barrow Strike to Slark. So, yung palos na Slark, kinil dito ng Sun King using his epicenter. And within range siya, hindi siya nag-blink doon within range siya nung Barrow Strike ni paring Sam H.
Sam H with... I mean... We expected him to play out of his mind today. Pero not like that, diba? I mean, that was usually with an Ursa lineup in a pro game, ayaw mong i-rush yung Roshan eh. Marami pang control, merong isang shrine, merong dalawang tore, sobrang daming control ng Mineski sa area na yun, especially because they're on the Radiant side. But to have the balls to do that, that only means na ang laki ng tiwala mo sa offlaner mo na magse-set up ng mga plays para sa iyo. So, very very good attempt there by very very good play there by TNC. Really going to benefit them. Ngayon, all of Mineski or at least 3 of them, they have to stay together otherwise bigla na lang magpa-pop out. Bigla na lang magpa-pop out si Sam H.
So guys, I would like to give a special shoutout kay Twitch Pinoy. Hindi ako marunong nun, pero siya nag-update kay Revlo, ay kay Nightbot ng score siya mismo. Hindi ko alam kung paano gawin yun, pero shoutout sa'yo pare. So, nandiyan na yung caster, kung sino yung caster, yung current score, kung sino yung naglalaban. So, props sa'yo pare. Natutunan ko na. Nakita ko paano mo ginawa and I'll be doing that also on the future cast na gagawin ko, okay? So, shoutout sa'yo pare. Magandang gawain yan. Pero ito, tuloy-tuloy tayo. Yung Kuku Ursa, pare, merong ages dito already with the gold sa kanyang Blink Dagger. Ito, na-purchase niya na nga while Raven steady lang with Dominator at the moment.
And makita natin dito yung Slark pick ni Bimbo could have paid off more for them if they were able to take the aggression dun sa safe lane kanina ko. Sila yung nakahanap ng kill doon, at least isa man lang before namatay yung Slark. They could be in a better position now. But as it stands, mahihirapan yung Slark dito dahil ang sobrang daming AoE naman na pwedeng ilapag ngayon ng TNC.
So, 2-5 yung score natin. Eto.
Oh no, RR! Bye!
Na-miss possession doon and na-scout siya ni Kuku. Pati ni Teams dito, wala nga lang Blink Dagger to chase that Ember Spirit. Pero still, TNC slowly and composed mga tropa in getting this early to mid game for this game number 2 ng ating StarSeries Season 3.
And this time, it's Raven naman once again just free farming by himself. Meron siyang kasamang kamatis and he will be well protected here. Sobrang well protected na dyan.
Kaya pa niyan lumaban. Actually, may damage din yung Hellbear Smasher na yan. Pati yung kanyang skill na yan. Palag-palag pa yan. If ever gagamit siya. Pero to tier 1 tower gitna. Raven, Kuku, together with Tims, nandyan. Pero ito, tinigil niya yung TP niya kasi andito siya Sun King eh. So pwede silang pumalag kumbaga eh. Pinapakita nila yung heroes dito sa gitna. Pero yung top, nandun yung Sun King para tumambang together with Luna if mag-push dito yung Ember Spirit.
Yeah, they have to bait Miracle. Miracle can actually go over the Hellbear Smasher. He won't be kited, but ang problema din doon. Oh, Sam H! My boy!
Nabati natin, pero ito tuloy-tuloy pa rin tayo. Tier 1 tower down. Ito si Sam H. Let's see sa likod. Hinahabol yung Ursa. Ispen. Wala siyang ages dyan. So, alay na lang ba to? For TNC, alay na nga lang. They won't pursue for any more engagement. 2 heroes down actually. It is Crystal Maiden, pati yung Spin, pero yung Stark gustong lumaban dito, and then yung Lucent Beam. Pero TNC trying to kite this one. Ayaw nila mag-full commit. Pero ito, si Kuku, lumingkin, meron siyang ages, and that Fury Swipe dito, pati yung buff ng Ursa. Pero wala na mangyayaring
he's going to get CC'd. And he's going to run out of time then. Oh, he almost fine. But at least he gets the ultimate away from the Slark for the time being. So that's very good. habang nag-uusap tayo, however, si Bimbo naman is talagang naghahanap siya ng hinahanap na lang niya lahat ng gold na kaya niya mahanap. He is currently the last hit leader
Para
for
sa mga...
this game. Dahil hindi niya nakuha yung importanteng pick-off na kailangan niya as a Slark sa early game in kill. So, kailangan niya talagang humabol sa farm dahil pag hindi niya ginawa yun, talagang uunahan lang talaga siya ng Luna.
Luna, yeah, Luna, knowing Luna, knowing Raven, mga tropa, former team, Mineski rin si Raven, mga tropa. Para sa mga hindi nakakalam dyan, that was the time na magkasama sila nung tropang tapat niya ng dati, si Yamaguchi, pero ngayon wala na si Yamaguchi, pero Raven used to play with Mineski din before. Pero eto, nawala si Raven, and now with TNC, same as Kuku, who also used to play with Mineski for the Frankfurt Major last year, and now he's now with the TNC.
Sa Frankfurt Major, the Huskar Kuku, especially yung by now, the legendary cast ni Lon, di ba? Ayun, nakita nila, goodbye.
Nyx Assassin ni
That used to
RR.
be a Nyx Assassin.
And now he's dead. And now they're trying to push tier 2 tower dito. May Aegis pa yung Ursa. May Blink Dagger yung Ursa. Way of defense ng Mineski is Fade Bolt only for Rubik. Paring Pau.
Pero ito rin yung ayoko sa current na build ngayon ng Ember Spirit dahil uso yung magic damage build niya for the burst potential. Kapag naman hindi siya nag-pay off ng early kills or ng early aggression para sa team nyo, medyo mahina yung impact niya when it comes to split farming. So ako personally, gusto ko makita dito is mag-transition siya away from that Veil of Discord na build. Parang yung style ni newbie SCCC. Oo, na ginagawa niya half damage, half magic damage.
So parang flexible, pero ito si Jules on Slardar. Speaking of flexible, dito yung fake back dito ng TNC, getting that kill sa Slardar, and now they will continue with the tier 2 assault. Would like to use this Aegis din, pero Stark may Shadow Blade na. Scouting this 3 hero, Barrow Strike, barely connecting, pero ito, nag-blinkin, alam niya may Shadow Blade pa yung Shadow Blade, Lung Slark, kaya hindi niya magugurin yan. Tier 2 tower na rin sa likod. Tims at saka Raven. Somehow, some way, Sven support mga tropa, hindi na pa-punish dito for TNC. Paring Pau.
Yeah, very... nakita naman natin sa draft kung titignan mo lang yung draft, and yun sinasabi ng sinasabi ng kahit sinong analyst, sabihin nila sa'yo, yes, the draft is very important, yes, the draft will contribute a lot to your game, pero you don't win a game of Dota in the drafting screen, you win the game of Dota while playing it. Kahit gaano ka okay ng draft ng Mineski at gaano ka papauso to si teams minsan gumawa ng supports Ben, talagang outplay kayo.
Pero ito yung Sven support yan mga tropa, gino ng Stark, pero ang kunat ng kuya mo, and hindi initially na burst, nagsawa, si Bimbo pa yung nagsawa, hindi kaya pre. Sabi niya hindi kaya. Kung ibang support yun, Crystal Maiden, mga ganun support, nakangiti si Bimbo ron, pero that time, si Teams alam niya na kayang-kaya niyang tangkihin. Kaya sumuko mismo ang kuya mo Bimbo.
Isang Warcry ka lang. Isang Warcry at charge ng drum, takbo agad. At it's going to be a very, very dire time now for Mineski. They haven't, yung dalawa nilang hero na pinakamalakas sa mid-game, hindi pa nagpe-pay off. So, yung Slardar nila, wala pang hindi pa rin nagpe-pay off. Yung pick-offs, yung Ember Spirit nila, yung magic build, wala pa siyang nabuburst. Yung Slark, hindi rin kompleto yung item for the mid-game. Kailangan niya na Echo Saber to.
Pero ito,
Assassin
nila rito yung Rubik, isang mabilis. Isang mabilis mga chong. And now sa likod, Crystal Maiden kahit naka-shadow dance, pero ang gandang remnant in, expired ng Aegis, though he'll be paying with his life. Miracle dito on Ember Spirit will be dead, pero ito pa, Nyx Assassin killing that Crystal Maiden, carapace for him. Microwing to mga tropa, pero yung Slardar, nagbabalik si Bimbo. Epicenter pang zone out mga chong para matakot, pero still Bimbo, eto yung spin ang target niya. Kanina hindi kita napatay, pero this time let's do this. One more round, pero magbubumaman din siya with his own life. Oy, will he bounce out? Hindi mga chong. So ang nangyari doon, 3-4-3, Mineski at saka TNC, fair engagement, pero who do you think came up on top on that engagement, Paring Pau?
I mean, definitely TNC came up on that, and I want to point out dito sa may Roshan pit, dito sa may bandang likuran. Malapit nang mamatay. Siguro 2 heroes on TNC pero clutch Lucent Beam by Raven stopping the animation on that Slardar stun, and because of that, na-extend pa nila yung away. They were able to get one more kill out of that. Sobrang clutch nun, and nakita natin even when hinabol sila ni Bimbo dito, Bimbo was chain stunned perfectly. Naboro strike siya, and bago matapos ang stun duration, one more Lucent Beam.
Ito na naman yung gank ng Nexus Assassin, pero perfectly seen yan ng TNC, and he'll be dead. Nexus Assassin once again, yung RR, Nexus Assassin 1 and 3. So yung effectiveness niya, early game, hindi nararamdaman dito ng Mineski.
We said it before in the next game, it's still true ngayon. If you compare just the offlaner roles between these two teams, RR has to match the impact na nagagawa ni Sam H. Of course, alam naman natin, different ang mga win conditions ng both teams. But in terms of performance, RR needs to pull it together. At this point, parang si Jules ang nagiging primary playmaker nila eh.
Eto, nakuha nga nila yung Roshan, mga chong, and now sa likod, na-stun pa nila itong Ember Spirit, nakapag-slide of fist, pero teams will fall. Luna, may Aegis yan, pero out, Diyos ko Lord, Ember Spirit, nayari, ito, hinahabol pa yung Stark. Last hit by Ursa, getting that kill, and di pa sila tapos dito. Gusto niya yung Rubik given na ka-carapace, pero ito wala ka ng carapace pare, and yung mobility mo, sobrang limited at the moment. And then another, yung Lucent Beam, pero ito, still buhay pa rin si RR, kiting that Ursa. They won't go for that one still. This favors TNC given dalawang cores ang nakuha nila on the side of Mineski.
At favors them on the core na trade, pero if they continue giving up mga ganun na away, this game might be a little bit more closer. Ang problema rin kasi is, while they are getting yung mga core hero ng Mineski, pag nagtitrade sila while they're ahead, marami pa rin gold ang napupunta sa mga utility sa Mineski. So, the more na nangyayari yon, the more nagiging makunat at nagkakaroon ng pera yung mga support ng Mineski, the harder it will be for future engagement. So, I think they have to, engage in cleaner. Kailangan nila maghanap ng cleaner na engagement dito. Meron silang Lunas, sobrang laki ng advantage nila sa Ursa nila. I think they can afford to play safer dito.
So, eto. Next item ng Ursa is going to be Abyssal Blade. Vanguard already completed dito. And then yung Luna already pamanta style pa lang. Tapos yung Sven will go Blink Dagger next build. So initiation after nung Sand King on the way para sa Sven, paring Pau.
And eto na yung the other use of the Helm of the Dominator. Meron silang crit na creep. So that's going to just stay beside the Luna every time, at magiging delikado na itong si Raven sa mga away na to. I don't think enough yung Echo Blade ngayon, especially because meron ng Manta style and crit ang Luna ng kuya mo.
Mga tropa, pero leading sa network yung Ursa tsaka Luna, and now naka-smoke of deceit sila. Let's see ko, pero sobrang ingat nung Mineski. Kita mo yung position nila, magkakadikit sila near tier 3 tower. Pero eto na, mga chong, ayan, pero nakapag-shadow dance ang kuya mo, and Sand King did fall. Eclipse by Luna, walang namamatay yung Mineski. Ninja Boogie sa likod, sobrang tapang, pero still, he will be dead dyan. And then on the side naman, yung Slardar, 2 heroes dead. Searing chaining itong Ursa. Searing chaining ko lang kung tama yun, pero tuloy-tuloy 2-4-1 at the moment, and TNC will continue this push tier 2 tower. Slardar and Rubik down on the side of Mineski.
And you would take that every time, and I don't think Mineski has the resources to stop this push. Raven not even needing the Manta style, and this might be a high ground attempt for them, pero mukhang maaga pa ng konting peak lang. Establish map control, good idea here by Tim. And si Tims is steadily farming his items. Malapit na siyang magka-blink dagger. Once may blink dagger sila, sobrang taas ng engagement range ng TNC. Tatlo na sa kanila may dagger, meron pa silang Luna na naka-Manta style.
So, before we move on, pa-shoutout kay Axel na nakikinig ngayon sa Wombwens Combo habang nag-edit ng highlights ng wombo combo rin. Malupit ka talaga dyan. Gumaganya ka pa. Kala mo talaga. Mamaya pa tayo kakain pagkatapos ko rito. Uy. Pero 11-8. Baka nagugutom na, nagpaparamdam na. Mamaya pa ang kain.
Okay lang, okay lang. May pakain naman. Sponsor natin, B2G Gaming.
Okay.
Salamat
Meron
kay Boss
tayong
Max
sponsor
Suba.
kay Boss Mac eh. Hindi ko akalain naman nanonood siya, pero I think multiple times na rin nanonood siya. Kasi sobrang busy tao niya ni Boss Mac. Pero good thing na napukaw niya yung attention na nagpunta siya dito, nag-drop by siya, nag-donate pa siya ng $50. Shoutout sa'yo, paring Boss Mac.
Oo, siyempre, busy yan eh. Busy yan. Siyempre, mag-aano pa yun. Maniningil pa ng may utang. Anyway, it will be a smoke gang.
Ito,
Smoke
tuloy-tuloy
gang.
tayo rito. Ay, ayan na yung stun. And then yung impale. Yung Ursa, walang ages ni Remnant in kagad dito. Isang mabilis na burst. And Mineski going ahead. Pero yung Sam H, ay, Miss Barrow strike mga tropa. Pero nakapag-sandstorm kagad. Bimbo rito on start. Mamatay ba? Epicenter. Eto na, binigay na kay Bimbo. So mamamatay siya dyan. 1-for-1 at the moment. Pumapalaginig sa Assassin. Barrow strike once again by Sand King. And then Lucent Beam is Ven. Will fall. Pero Miracle. Delikado na. Slide office pa rin. Yung Miracle, pare. Hindi pa namamatay. Pero Barrow strike Lucent Beam. Getting that kill sa likod. 3-4-3. Pero humahabol yung Luna. Storm Hammer coming from Ninja Bugid ng TP out. Lucent Beam. Oh, barely on the side of this Luna. Again, 3-4-3. Fair engagement na naman for both teams, paring Pao.
Yes, pero the gold change, nakikita mo, again, fair trades ang ayaw mangyari ng TNC ngayon. They're already ahead. Kahit na they traded doon and they got yung dalawang core hero ng Mineski, they did lose 16,000 na gold to Mineski. So, ngayon, kailangan nilang durugin tong touring to. Otherwise, mabibigyan nila ng fighting chance ang Mineski sa laro natin.
May BKB na rin dito si Luna. And then yung Slark BKB rin.
No, Jules. And the Slark also going to look for Kuku. Masakit.
Na. Ayan yung Ursa. Pero nag-SS added durability yan, pre. And now it's time na Abyssal Blade. And then Crystal
Rio
Blade
on the high ground!
Ulti. Etong mamatay Remnant in by Miracle, killing again Ursa for the second time. That Remnant, mga tropa, Ember Spirit. Pero 1-for-2, hindi pa tapos ito. Blinking in Stims. Pero nice blink out by Slardar. So no more engagement probably on this time. Pero 1-for-2 yung nangyari. Ursa in exchange for Slardar. I mean, Nyx Assassin tsaka Rubik.
And that, at least in that situation is na-salvage nila yon. They were able to pull back out and tell Mineski na if they wanted to chase them, parating na si Raven on the Luna. So this is going to be much better for them than that previous encounter. Now they have to take this they have to take the map control away from Mineski kasi the gold binibigay nila paunti-unti kay Mineski. Now kailangan nilang tanggalin yung rest of the map from them if they want to close this out soon.
Speaking of tanggalin yung map, they already take the shrine, mga tropa. All tier 2 towers down, shrines already down. Pero yung second shrine na lang ang problema rito, and they are waiting for Roshan for the possible high ground push on the side of TNC.
And nakakatawa dito kung titignan mo yung mga wards na binagsak ng TNC. Sobrang dami nilang dala na sentry wards para lang yung mga clashes nila ay kitang-kita nila lahat ang nangyayari. Pag tinignan mo from the top lane, meron tayong linya ng mga wards papunta sa mid.
So, let's ask...
Laging handa ang TNC.
Let's see the item dito for Mineski. Slark, mag-BKB after his Shadow Blade Echo Saber. Ember naman will go full damage. Blade Mail, Veil of Discord, Blink Dagger, Boots of Travel, and then Rubik, Arcane Boots, Windlace, Slardar, Blink, tsaka Gem of True Sight, and then yung Assassin, Blink, tsaka Force Stop with Arcane Boots. For TNC naman, Abyssal Blade, Blink, Mass of Madness, pa-BKB yung Ursa, Crystal Maiden, Tranquil Boots, Windlace, Sand King, Blink Dagger, Force Stop, yung Scepter, pero uy, bitin! Ang kuya mong
bitin!
And then siya na rin tumayad, nice force stop, pero yung shrine ginamit na naman ng Mineski rito. Freezing field by Rio, pero hindi naging effective, pero still Rubik will fall. Meron ditong, let's see, sa likod, Slardar, Ursa, and then that epicenter by Sam H. Probably this is the game for TNC, given that epicenter by Sam H. 3-hero epicenter yon, mga tropa. And same story just like earlier. Team engagement sa baba, winning for TNC, and now they will transition into this mid rocks, mga tropa. Pero lumalaban pa dyan si si Bimbo. Manta style, and
Oh,
then
he's
the
dead.
bash. The bash coming from
It's over.
Orsa, and GG, well played called by Mineski. And there goes your first Manila Clasico for our year. Mineski defeated 0-2 ng TNC, paring Pao.
And yung binanggit natin, if they wanted to finish this early, they should take map control. Yeah, they did take map control. Nakita nilang nasa top, they have to TP back down. Dinerecho agad ng TNC yung bottom rock. So that was really, really smart play. Nung game 2, much cleaner execution from TNC. Nakita natin si Raven ang sasarap nung mga binabagsak niyang Lucent Beam, saving people left and right. But medyo natagalan pero nag-pay off yung Sven.
So, guys, there you go for our best of 2 series. And probably that's it for me. Pero, man, this was a close game, pare. Hindi to stomp totally. Pumalag yung Mineski even on the mid game. Even na kahit lugi sila sa laning phase, still Mineski showed to us na kaya nilang lumaban. And what do you think they should work out for the following games to come, pare?
Well, makita naman natin. I mean, this is one of the things na TNC rin has carried on with them since dati pa, no? Ang Mineski talagang malakas ang early game nila. You have very good fighting na mga cores. I mean, si Bimbo tsaka si Jules, yung mga career nila talagang lumaki yan dahil ang galing nilang makipaglaban sa early to mid game. So, kailangan nila ngayon ng galawan for the late game din.